Hello everyone, Ryan here with Product Impressions. I've been using a Waterpik water flosser for, I don't even know, 6 months now, something like that. And while it is nice, you do have to recharge it about every week and a half or so, and there's not really a whole lot of controllability with how it's functioning. I mean, on-off switch, that is it. That's all the control that you have. And I've also noticed the strength of the jet that comes out of it is highly dependent on when you last charged it. By the time you get down to, more than a week or so without charging it, it starts getting pretty weak and doesn't actually do the job anymore. So I've been using that for a while, but they have a new Waterpik Ion water flosser, which is supposed to not require being plugged in for up to about 4 weeks or so. So I'm interested in giving this a try. We're going to pop this open, see what we think. All right, here we have the Waterpik Ion water flosser. You can see it has 6 tips included. It's supposed to be good for small bathrooms. Don't have to keep it plugged in all the time, and has a warranty. They say you can get up to 4 weeks of use per charge, so we're going to have to test that out and see how long this thing actually lasts. It's supposed to be very good for plaque removal, healthier gums, and also good for implants and around braces, what have you. I don't have braces, so I can't really test that. I don't have implants, so I can't really test that. But in any case, we're just going to try this out for, I don't know, I suppose in this instance I am your average user. The tips that are included, got the classic jet tips, a particular one for plaque around different dental issues that people might have, one specifically for braces, one for periodontal pockets, what have you, and one for dentures. So should be interesting. Let's go ahead and pop this thing open. Congratulations, you've bought something. There we go. All right. Little plastic baggie. I'm assuming that has all of the tips to be used. And here we have the actual device. It's actually a sealed bag, and not just something slid over it. Okay. Right off the bat, you can see we've got a power button there. This is supposed to be some manner of hinged. I'm not sure exactly how this is supposed to work. It's supposed to be hinged so that you don't have to always take the top off, but yeah, I'll have to mess around with that and see how it's supposed to actually work, because it seems like it hinges in a way that is not going to help it open. Yeah, so we're going to have to look into that a little bit more. The actual handle itself, and connected to the water reservoir. It is nice that it is magnetic, so it will take up a little bit less room and be sturdier than if it had to actually rest on something, given that the power cord, or the water line, is coming through the base there. Power plug uses a standard USB charge, so that is a nice little feature. And proprietary plug. Boo. All right, let's get this set up and see how it works. One last thing, apparently the hinge is just a regular pivot point, and it locks in on the left-hand side and lets you just open up on that side. So it has the range to swing in both directions, but once this side locks in, this side can flip up without an issue. All right, everybody, for those of you who have not used one of these things before, simple demonstration. Press the power button to turn it on. You can hear the motor running to pressurize it. You take this, and when you want to use it, you simply slide this up to on. And well, a good pointer to use with these is have your mouth facing down over the sink. That's pretty much it. You just kind of go around and hit all between your teeth and everything. With this one, it's particularly nice. You just kind of hold up the wand there and it connects right up to it. So, a couple of things to consider with this. Very simple to use. It's a little bit awkward to put the entire thing underneath the faucet when you need to fill it, but that's just generally what you need to do. On the side here, you have a knob to turn it from basically 1 up to 10. This is controlling how hard the water is coming out. I find it comfortable around an 8. Anything above that, it actually starts to become a little painful. So you've got really great water pressure with this. Comparing it to the old one that I've been using, I would say that the difference is kind of like having a spray nozzle on a garden hose to a pressure washer. The old one, it works, it's serviceable, but I sometimes had a hard time getting out some food and some gaps in my teeth and things like that. This blasts it right out. No problem there. Price-wise, I'm pretty sure that the older one that I've been using is their base model. It's $60. This one is about $80. If I were starting over again and just getting one of them, I would go with this one. Definitely better, more versatile, more power, more adjustable, just overall better. The old one, it might be better for traveling, but is it actually going to be any better than just bringing a little container of floss? Probably not, because you've got that large thing. It might leak a little bit. You have to bring a charger with you. For travel, I would just bring floss. This, however, is a very nice addition to the bathroom. All right, hopefully this has been of some help to you. Like, share, subscribe. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments section down below. I'll try and answer them. But yeah, I'd say this thing is sticking around. We'll see you next time.